Ola Perigimel Mishnah Daled. The Mishnah starts by telling us Tavshil shebishloi beklipe Ola, a cooked food that was cooked using the fuel of klipe Ola. That means somebody took the shells of Ola, put it underneath the pot, and made that into the fuel to cook the tavshil. Says the Mishnah Yidolik, the food inside the pot has to be burnt and has to be destroyed. Why? Because since the fuel you used was osa b'hana, and we have a klal, says Bartanura, de yesh shvach eitzim betavshil, that there is an enhancement and a benefit caused to the food by the fuel you used underneath the pot. Since here the fuel you used underneath the pot was osa b'hana, therefore the enhancement in that food is now osa. The Mishnah continues, Nis orev ba'acherim, if this tavshil, this cooked food, got mixed up with lots of other cooked foods, ya'ale be'echad omosayim, then the food, the tavshil, is bottled in a proportion of 200 to 1, which is the usual proportion that we use when it comes to Ola. Bartanur explains that this Mishnah is not only according to the Chachamim, in relation to the machloikas that we've seen between Rav Meir and the Chachamim in Mishnah Aleph and Mishnah Beis. Chachamim often say that it is bottled in the proportion of 200 to 1, but it's even according to Rav Meir. Until now, Rav Meir has always said that it's not bottled, that you have to destroy it. Here, however, Rav Meir will agree that it is bottled. Why is that? The teretz is because the only reason Rav Meir has a problem with making something bottled under normal circumstances is because he paskens, as you will see later on in Mishnah Zayin, es shedarko limonos, something which is usually bought by an individual count rather than an estimation, is a dover choshev, and a dover choshev cannot be bottled. Here, however, he will agree that this tavshil is not es shedarko limonos, it's not counted individually, and therefore he'll agree to the chacham that it is bottled. The question, of course, is obvious, and Melech HaShlomo brings it down in a very strong language, and he says, Dover ze kosher ad ma'oid. Very schwer, it's very difficult. How can it be that a tavshil is called something which is not es shedarko limonos? Surely when a person goes into a delicatessen and they want to buy some food, they don't take an armload of food and just estimate and hope that they've got the right amount. They're very discerning. They go into the shop and they say, I'd like one of these please, and one of these and one of these. It's a very individual type of thing. The tavshil therefore surely should be es shedarko limonos. The Mishnah Rishona suggests an answer, and he says that we're looking at the wrong thing here. Don't look at the tavshil. The tavshil itself is not what's intrinsically osa. What's intrinsically osa is the klipe ola underneath. That's what you have to look at. Since the klipe ola itself is not es shedarko limonos and is not a dover choshev, the tavshil that's cooked on top of it can't be on a higher madrega than the klipe ola underneath it. And since the klipe ola underneath it are not dover choshev, therefore the tavshil as well is not a dover choshev, and even Rav Meir will agree that it is bottled. Ad kan Mishnah Daled.